everybody. I'm John Pinecker with the Mohave Valley Daily News, and this is your daily dose for Wednesday, November 18th. It's brought to you by the Tri-State Radiology Center in Fort Mohave, Arizona. Tri-State Radiology Center is an American College of Radiology accredited facility. Tri-State Radiology serves the tri-state area, and we now accept Medi-Cal. Our professional staff is here for you and will work with the healthcare providers in the community to help take care of your health. At Tri-State Radiology Center, your image means the world to us. All right, grab your coffee. Let's see what's going on. All right, this is Wednesday. This is our biggest day. We got a few other things in here to cover, but our top story, City Ops Against Lease with Don Laughlin. So if you've been paying attention to this story, this is the proposed new launch up around 7th Street up there. It would be strictly a commercial launch for all the jet ski rental places and boat rentals and all that. They're trying to get it out of community parking up there. There's already a plan in place to put one on the north end of community park. This would be another 3 or 4 blocks even further north. It would be a temporary lease for like 3 years while they get the other one built. But I guess listening to the community and listening to the business owners down there, they opted unanimously, they voted against doing it. So that was one of the things covered in the city council meeting last night. You'll see here, there's a picture of Kathy Bruck, Mark Clark, Norma Brummett, and Dr. Ziri all being sworn in as the new council members. 2 of them, Bruck and Mark Clark, were already on the city council, but they were re-elected. Brummett and Dr. Ziri are new to it. So some of the other things they covered was they unanimously approved a resolution that will explain why, if EPCOR comes back with a new franchise agreement, that they are going to say no thank you. Obviously, with them going through the condemnation process right now, maybe before EPCOR even presented a new franchise agreement, they would have taken it over anyway. That's supposed to happen. The court case for the condemnation is supposed to happen in February, and I know the city's asking for an expedited process on that, so we'll see. They also, Cindy Frizzell and the Tri-State Military Moms was there to retire a bunch of banners. They retired 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of them. If you've never seen that, you should go and see it, because they bring up the veteran if he's there, he or she. They also bring up the family, and they talk a little bit about their time in the military, and then they give them the banner, which is a pretty awesome thing. You can see this nice picture of Sergeant Jeff Jackson from the Bullhead City Fire Department, along with Wells Andrews. He is our circulation and advertising manager here. We have been involved for 18 years now with the Firefighters Toy Drive, the Holiday Toy Drive. This is different than Toys for Tots. This is done by our Bullhead City Fire Department, and they collect toys every year. The way the newspaper handles it is if you bring a new unwrapped toy, you get a 4-week subscription. So if you're already a customer, you get a 4-week extension. If you're a new customer, you get 4 weeks for free. So think about that. They serve everywhere from Searchlight all the way down to Parker. Focused on Bullhead City, but they get so many toys every year that they've been spreading it out, assisting Fort Mohave, Mohave Valley, and Laughlin, and all that. Although this year Laughlin's out, they have their own thing going on that will take care of them. Colorado River Union High School District and the Bullhead City Elementary School District have set their meeting locations and times for meetings this week. The Bullhead City Elementary District will be at their district office on Thursday, scheduled to start at 5:30. A workshop will start at 5:30 with the regular meeting starting at 6. Colorado River Union High School District will have a special meeting starting at 6 o'clock Thursday. That'll be at the high school, Mohave High School auditorium. They are going to be discussing COVID. There's been a little bit of an outbreak out at the high school, so they're just going to talk about how they're going to deal with that. Arizona GOP seeks to postpone Maricopa election certification. It's been already canvassed, but the Arizona GOP wants it broken down now by precinct, which is going to take a lot more work. They have a deadline of a week from Monday to have it all certified. So they've had, throughout the country, lawsuit after lawsuit thrown out. This is kind of a Hail Mary, hoping that they'll be able to stop that. I don't know that that is going to be successful, but we will see. You know, yesterday, or 2 days ago, I'm sorry, the Mohave County Board of Supervisors voted to not certify the county elections. I don't know, it seems like that would hurt more than help, because this went 74% for Donald Trump, and rather than getting those votes in, it's more of a show of solidarity than anything else. They did certify part of the ballot with the school board and local propositions on the ballot. They approved those, the count on those, but they're holding off on the president and Martha McSally and that. In sports, River Valley is getting ready to play a playoff game. Coincidentally enough, they play against Phoenix Christian, who they beat last week 35-33. Could be a little bit more difficult this time because Phoenix Christian has their stud running back Howard Russell, who did all the scoring for them and was really the focus of their offense. They have him, but it looks like River Valley might be without Zach Hammett, who was a force for River Valley until they got injured in the third quarter. Not sure if he's going to play or not. Right now it does not look good. But they play Friday at Phoenix Christian at 7 p.m. So if you can make the trek, please go support our boys. Wednesday's the day that we also have the Laughlin Entertainer. This is strictly focused on all the Laughlin things that are going on. Top story there, the Laughlin Labyrinths. If you are new to the area and you don't know anything about them, there are 9 labyrinths built in Laughlin, up on the plateau there. You should go check them out. There's a whole description in there. And then also they have the Laughlin Community Health Centers getting ready to open. It's owned by Donna Kelly here. And there's a complete description. They're going to start taking appointments next month to open up in early January. So they specialize in primary care, but they'll also have telehealth, work and school physical examinations, weight loss treatment, all those kinds of things. So good information there. And Wednesday is also our day for the entertainer. See a nice picture there of Walter, the orphaned donkey. If you're not familiar with that story, we also have a nice big, if I can find it, a nice big center spread here explaining Walter's trek through our community and some of the adversity that he's faced, and local celebrity. The entertainer also has specials at all the casinos on bingo games and max payouts, and there's restaurant information in here and promotions and all kinds of good stuff. So check that out, and a bunch of ads. All right, that's our daily dose for today. I hope everyone has a great Wednesday. Remember, it's brought to you by the Tri-State Radiology Center. The Tri-State Radiology Center offers same or next day appointments, and they accept most insurances, including Medi-Cal. They have a wide open MRI and offer digital x-rays with their reports ready in 24 hours. And if you've ever tried to get your MRI reports or your x-ray reports around here, it is difficult. So 24 hours is awesome. Call today for an appointment at 928-460-7226. Reminder that in the description below here, we have links to all of our streaming apps. So the Daily Dose and Valley Voices are now available to stream on the Anchor app, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and more. Just look down in the description down there and you have all those links on there. And please remember, way over here, right about here, is the button to follow us. Subscribe, I guess is what it's called. Click on that, and the little bell next to it will give you push notifications when these videos come up. We're also putting them on our website now and onto our Facebook page. So thanks everyone for joining me. I hope you have a great Wednesday, and I will see you here tomorrow.